Україно, прихилюся я до тебе, помолюся за твоє безкрайнє небо. Твоя мова калинова соловіна зігріває моє серце, Україна. Україна, ти моя Україна, і до тебе я лину, бо моє тут коріння, бо моє тут ім'я. Ти моя Україна, я для тебе дитина, я для тебе дитина, я частинка твоя. Ти мене поклич, і я тебе почую.
Дівчина плаче, вставай, козаче, молодий твоя, дівчина плаче, заплаче мати не одна, заплаче чорнобрива, бо не одного козака сира земля накрила. Бо не одного козака сира земля накрила. Повіяв вітер степовий, травася похилила, бавбою козак молодий, дівчина затужила. Бавбою козак молодий, дівчина затужила. Дякую. Well, he had a nice voice, didn't he?
Так, ладно.
This is Neptune. Вы не можете так плакать, все годы впереди. Не плакайте, не плакайте, если бы я был не я, а самый мудрый, самый красивый, самый умный человек во свете, и был бы свободен, я бы в сию минуту упал. This is the speech of Pierre Bezukhov to the crying Natalia Rostova, which just came to my head when I saw that girl crying her eyes out by the fountain. It's a higher sense of irony sometimes. But, yeah, we can eat, sure. I'm always up for eating. I'm always hungry, me. Yeah. You want souvenirs, do you? Souvenirs. Okay. That's quite interesting. They've got themselves an ice rink. Is it an ice rink or is it a roller skating rink? I'm not sure. At least they've got something. One thing that I've discovered in Lviv is that there aren't any shopping malls. There's only traditional shops, which is actually quite good, isn't it? Because shopping malls can destroy the social life of a city. It's all very well if you can get parked though, which seems to be a difficulty here. I suppose there are things to be said in favour and against shopping malls. Oh, she nearly came out then, that would have been a good film. Oh, it's normal skates, ice skates, not roller skates. Oh look, Priroda, nature, it's a natural shop, natural fishing. Oh, look, what's this? Dos Sinchuk Chorny. That's that guy there, obviously lived here. There's a Ukrainian, that looks like a fine art gallery in there. Looks like, not entirely sure. I think Adam's found the way into this. Gallery Article 11. Oh, no photography it says. Very kindly I've been allowed to film, even though it's not normally allowed, because they're very friendly people. This just to, I don't think anybody's going to be able to copy this off this level of detail anyway. The problem is they don't want people taking copyright off their things. They're only going to do it at a distance, just to give you the idea of the kind of variety there is in the gallery here. You've got pottery, earthenware up there. You've got all of these lovely, some of them very large, all at very good. 1730. And these beams, they show the age of the building. 1730. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Скажите, какой адрес галереи?
Рынок 37, площадь рынок 37.
Площадь рынка 37. That means the Market Square 37, so it's a lovely gallery. And the things here are very reasonably priced, I have to say. Ah, teapots. The teapots, I love tea, and teapots are a great thing if you like tea. The problem that I always have with teapots is that they're too small for my liking, because I like to drink a lot of tea. So these are not also that big teapots, but if they're the right, that's 8 euros, 80 hryvnias, 8 euros, which I can tell you is not a bad price for a really artistic, nice. Но их можно использовать или они только артистические? У вас более большой имбрик, а самый большой у вас чайник?
Самый большой есть тут и там есть. Ну, такой вот. Вот этот можно. Или тот.
Это худенький, и поэтому мало чая. Я люблю, когда много чая. Lviv, это хорошо. Ой, надо посмотреть внизу. This is nice. Look at this. You've got a huge pig there that you could put pork pate in, or a duck that you could put a duck terrine in. Fantastic. Expressionism. Fantastic. This price here equates to 490 euros, which is a good price. I think I've said before that people ought to invest in art because it's recession proof. It doesn't go downhill like your other investments that only can possibly appreciate. Karpaty, the Carpathian Mountains. That's lovely. Oh, look at this sculpture of a kind of strange suit of armour with a monster inside.
Це є архітектурна, така сучасна архітектура.
Марко, это вы сделали? Вы архитект этого здания? This gentleman, looking very modestly now, is the architect of this building. Сколько? Я могу поставить на свою карту, если хочешь. Потому что мы еще не были в банкомате. Ну хорошо. Как вас зовут? Извините. Игорь Подоляк. He is this gentleman who's the owner. И вы собственник галереи также. Да? Это галерея.
Тут, як кажуть, тільки виконує роль заступника.
Zastupnika. So he's the deputy owner of this gallery and also the person that produced the model of this very original, fantastic Grecian Catholic church. Он уже это уже осуществленный, да?
Є так, каплиця Смирівської трагедія така була.
Fantastic. So we're in the presence of a very great artist, which is lovely. I don't want to, he's a bit self-conscious, I don't want to put the camera on him too much, but you saw him, ladies and gentlemen. So. А ты покупал свинью?
No to bo to jest do pieczenia. To jest tanie za tylko 60 to twojej żonie.
Ty imiesz żaby, little frogs inside.
Nie,
He doesn't want the frogs
To jest
there.
to się piecze w piekarniku, wiesz? O.
Tak? W piekarniku można?
To możesz na twojej żonie.
Картоплю, це...
Tylko 60.
Tak? A co w tym...
No i różne takie jakieś mięso,
То
pieczenie.
в глині, розумієте, є дуже специфічний смак. То в глині, от як трипільська культура, там раніше ж не було там землі. Так.
Є свині, є...
Jak żona nie będzie chciała, to teściowej oddam.
Буде, а я навіть спробую. Бо я маму.
Ну хорошо, я могу также свинку взять. А вы хорошо их приготуйте, чтобы они в машине не разбились. Потому что мы не в самолете, мы в машине. Так что если можно. Да, я также буду вот один такой. Я беру вот также этот валентиновый кубок. This is nice.
A kartą was można paść?
Да, сказали уже, что можно.
Ну я мушу спробувати, бо не wiem.
Если нет, тогда значит мы в банкомат пойдем и вернемся.
Є, що то треба знати, як користуватися. Код там такий.
You've probably noticed, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm talking to them in Russian, they're talking back in Ukrainian, we just understand each other without any problem. So you can get a long way with Russian in the world, even if it's not a Russian-speaking country per se. Very nice stuff. Oh, look at that. This guy's eyes popping out. This guy, he looks like he's heard the story so many times, somebody else telling it. And somebody else asleep under the table there. And there's only one bottle with all of that, fueling all of that. That's a cool 900 euros, so it's a very good picture. Very amusing, and at the same time with a pastiche on classical themes.
Сезам.
Uh-huh. Oh, Ukrainian Cezanne. Pole Cezanne?
Ну,
Okay.
але це тут львівський художник,
Окей.
він просто малює такий неосезонізм.
Ага.
Тут ще
Красиво. Ага.
і ось це.
Этот? Да, это также...
Цікаво.
А вот это тот же самый художник, как этот, да?
Єрусалимський козак.
Ага, да. Ага. Понятно.
Але зараз я спробую то включити.
А вот интересные чайники вот здесь. Только что они немножко маленькие, я бы хотел большой чайник. Они большие, но худенькие такие. Сейчас смотрю цену. Это сколько стоит? 70, да? Вот он.
Tam jest na dole cena?
Не знаю, может просто не буду. Это. Вот он 70 стоит. Они почти, that's a little bit like a Japanese teapot. It's very sort of small and stout. But some of them are really very nice and decorative, handmade. А вы уверены, что можно делать чай в них?
Можна, так. Уверен, там ми работаем с ними долго.
Может, самый красивый тот. Это 70, да? Понимаю? Это 70, да? 7 euros. А нет, 150. Ой, это немножко дороже. хочу. 15 euros. Well, you know, I don't know about that. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Okay, I'm going to do the thing now, so I'll turn it off. We're in the Krakow restaurant on Krakow Street. That's his business card, and it's a very interesting menu. It's a pity I took it away before I could film it, but it's got bits of cuisine from. So it's got some Jewish cuisine, Ukrainian cuisine, Armenian cuisine, Russian cuisine, and Polish cuisine, and Austrian cuisine. So it's got bits of all the history of Lviv in it. It's got very nice style of doing things and nice decor. As usual, the only problem is with the music, but it's quite low down so that you can't notice it really over the hum of people talking. Again, we've got fine beams up there, and I'll have a bit of a film when the food comes out. I'm on the Vado again, so it won't be as clear with individual photographs as I like to do it, but I used up my Vado today on business. I used up my Panasonic today on business. Giving us a little amuse push at the beginning, which are these little rolls. I've already cut it because I forgot about filming, but they look like that. The bread looks like that. And they've given us these 3 different butters. One's got herring in, one's got herbs in. So that's the start. I didn't film the water yet. This is Armenian water called Jermuk. It's a sparkling water, very tasty actually. So we're having a nice time. If you want to film discreetly at the side of your head, you just pretend to be talking to the telephone. What's going on to the right is a slight altercation. The gentleman talking now is obviously a little bit after the bottle, as it were. A minute ago it looked as though he was getting a bit insulting. I think he's arguing over his bill, but since he's completely inebriated, I don't take that as a sign against the restaurant at all. So here's me enjoying myself with this strange argument going on behind. So here comes Basturma. Отлично. Basturma. It's a Ukrainian meat. Вот он.
Это армянский.
Да, отлично. А вы уже сейчас эти огурки можете дать? Сейчас.
Огурцы?
Так, огурцы. А вы это не слышали?
Сейчас я принесу.
Да, а соленые?
Соленых нет огурцов.
Понятно.
У нас, понимаете, на ассорти, у нас есть ассорти малосольные, просто сегодня очень брали, все огурцы.
Вы скажите, что из огурцов у вас есть?
У нас есть крыжавка, это капусточка. Такая,
это огурцы, да?
Нет, это не огурцы.
Ну, это хорошо.
Нет, есть помидоры такие малосольные.
Ты не хочешь? Нет, спасибо.
Приятно.
Спасибо. So this is a salad, an Armenian salad, made from beetroots, boiled beetroots, nuts, mayonnaise, and it's basically hopefully a nice one. There's our little friend over there, looks as though he's about to get removed from the restaurant. It won't be long before he gets heavied out of the building, I should think. Anyway, I want to eat, so I'm gonna leave that little pastiche going on in the corner and to itself.
Oi, 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 oi.